have multiple identities, but somehow being a woman takes precedence over all others because we are reminded so often. In 2008, when I did Firak, everyone sort of talked about this. I was always invited for these panels on women directors. That time there were barely like 4 or 5 that you could count on your fingers. And I used to really resist the tag. And I would say, when I direct, I just direct. I'm not constantly thinking I'm a woman who is directing. Of course, my life experiences influence my choices, and my being a woman is one of those things that sort of has an influence. But I really sort of was very burdened by this tag, and I really didn't like it. As they say in films, cut to 2018, 10 years later. Over the years, we are often saying we want more women behind the camera. If you want to change the representation on screen, we want more women making decisions behind the camera. So then I thought, how can you want more women directors and not own that tag yourself? I can't say that I don't want to be a woman director, but I want lots more women directors. So I think in that 10-year journey, my relationship with that tag has changed. I'm not hesitant about it. I do not detest it. I want to now sort of say, yes, I'm a woman director, and I want many more women to be telling their stories, bringing in that diversity of perspectives, bringing that female gaze, whatever that is, which is just a different gaze. Because we women, there's so many women here, we all have different life experiences, but we also have a shared life experiences. If today I had to talk about guilt, or I had to talk about juggling between, work and life, and all of that, there are so many little things that even with women who are strangers, we immediately bond. So there is something called a female gaze, just as there is something called the male gaze. So yeah, now I'm very comfortable with that tag.